Oi! 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 Hey, yo! Oi! Where do you want me to hit you with it? Specify, please. Tank, thank you for the 42. Appreciate you. Katori, thank you for the tier 2 for 65 months. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are scrubbing once more. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a big one tonight. It's going to be a quick one too. Because tonight we have round 10 from Bristol Dirt. It is the Bristol Battle Royale. So tonight, boys, it is a 25 lap open and a 50 lap main event. No caution flags. Damage is on moderate, so people can DNF. And the #1 word tonight is survive. It's why it's called a battle royale. You see, you can't do that. You can't be doing stuff like that. Right on cue, we got Fat Guy in the Burger King Ford already eating shit coming out of turn 4. That is something that's going to cost you tonight, because there's no cautions to save you tonight, brother. You gotta survive. It's the Bristol Battle Royale. The winner will be the man that stays out of shit the least. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hectic. And I'm gonna need your guys' help to keep track of all of the incidents that happened tonight. It's gonna be absolutely insane. So what we're going to do, this is normally what we do when we have races that don't have yellow flags. What we normally do is we try to stay connected to the leader on the camera as much as possible. And then I rely on you guys in chat to keep note of all of the big incidents that happened during the race today. And once the race is over, we go back and see how everybody died. Because we got to keep track of the leader, we got to keep track of the storylines and everything that's happening. It's a lot for one man to do, so I'm going to need y'all's help tonight. #1, that's what we got to do. It's going to be incredible, though. By the way, if you guys want to check out the YouTube stream, you can, !YT, go ahead, drop a like over there, throw it up on your TV so that way you're double scrubbing it on a Wednesday afternoon. Survive. Exactly, Eric. Exactly. This is a drive to survive. Who do we have tonight, man? We got Eric, we got Nate Stewart, Coca-Cola legend, we got Royal Cadoodle Phantom, Steam Car, we got Chrissy, we got Tank. And who else? We got Trop, we got Crown, Blinn. So whoa, 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 whoa! Mr. Fuck out here fucking the shit out of the barriers, my boy. There's a reason why he's in the Pfizer Viagra car. We love to see what the number 34 is gonna do next, because I know he gets real excited whenever he sees the Honey Pop car of Cole Orange, but he's got to get through the open to get there first. So let's go ahead and take a look at who was gonna start up front. Not that it's gonna matter, because everybody's gonna die anyways. Shotgun really has to shut up, dog. I need to get rid of that audio file because I hate it. Practice slaps are a sign, my boy. Alright, so now I gotta know, who do you guys think is gonna be on pole for the Bristol Open? Now, if you guys are new here, we do open races and then we do main events. And the open races are all of the uncharted drivers in the Scrub series. And they have to finish in the top 9 in the open, make it to the main event. And only in the main event, you score points. Remember, this is just practice, so they haven't qualified yet. I put this up here so you guys can pick out your driver and see if you think they are going to qualify up front. Let's go ahead And take a look. We have a Mika Hernandez shout. Doing your makeup for a date. Ooh, you gotta keep us updated on how it goes. Very interested. I'm very invested. Make sure you smell good. You need a banging perfume. I'll tell you that right now. I need to upgrade my cologne game. I gotta tell you that right now. Let's take a look. Qualifying. And it's looking like Bryson Dunn. And the number 2 is going to be on pole for the Bristol Open. We got Chris Roberts right next to him. Actually, let's just go to the race over here and get a good look at everybody on pit lane before we get rolling here, man. Let's take a look. All right. So started on pole, we got the number 2 of Bryson Dunn. Then right beside him is Chris Roberts in the 101. John is going to start at the second row. We're going to, it's tradition as to see, we're going to have a prediction as to whether John is either going to make the show or not. We always do that for our open races. We have booze in the chat for whatever reason. Have no idea why, because everybody adores John. I'm going to leave him on screen as much as possible just to piss y'all off. I know y'all want to see it. Actually, you know what? I'll even give y'all even better close-up. This is the face of the man you're booing. Would you really boo this man? Like, would you walk up to his face and boo him? Think about that before y'all act like a bunch of keyboard warriors in my chat. You people want to act like keyboard warriors in my chat. That is disgusting. You people are diabolical. I can't stand it. Alright, so we got John in the second row, right next to Jack Farmer in the 82. Gabe Wood, Mr. Piss Jugman in row 3 alongside Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen, who got absolutely screwed out of a chat-induced fun flag last week. He was absolutely flying last time when we were out in Phoenix, and then you people voted for a fun flag that sent him to hell. That is diabolical work, man. Now we have Michael Moskal in the number 32. Right beside him is Briar LaPrade in the Playboy Cardi Machine. Satel Prousset in the 78. And right next to him is Mr. Steam Car Phantom in the 02. Chronic Pain making his return to the Scrub Series after a long absence in the 62 Advil Icy Hot Motrin Tylenol machine. Then you have Mr. fucking the Pfizer Viagra. You see, we got a whole lot of medications up here, man. Medications, supplements, all sorts of things. It is a perfect row between Chronic Pain and Mr. Fuck. That we have Fat Guy in the 3. Rico Palmtree stepping in for the injured David Davison in the 26. David Davison stubbed his toe when he was leaving his trailer in Phoenix, so therefore he cannot make the race tonight. So now we have the return of Rico Palmtree in the number 26. Did he have Log in the number 1? Woodruff but don't have a paddle in the 74. Darian Arnsdorf in the 14. Jack Hayes in the 64. Cody Hawk in the 05. The number 5 of Cody Hicken. Number 23, Ryan Tovar. 49, Runcher Cumsocket. Number 83 of Waylon Mercy. And then rounding out the field, I think is rounding out the field. No, second to last is Mika Hernandez in the 73. And then we have Colin Murphy actually rounding out the field here in the number 9 machine. All right, boys. About time to get this rolling, but before we do, we got to go ahead and start our prediction. Will John make the show? Will John make the top 9? Yes or no? I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Set your predictions on there. We're about to ball out, man. It's about to be a crazy night. No cautions. No regard for human life. The damage level is on moderate, so people can still get rolling if they do make some contact. But you get absolutely smoked. Good things might not happen to you. Might have to visit the Wheel of Death a few times tonight, man. Hey, I need more coin than that. Y'all gotta make more predictions. Don't be scared now. Y'all fearing John now? Does John scare you guys? Into putting some money down? I come home from Vegas and y'all don't want to gamble no more? That shit in the triple digits. Come on now. Need to see 5 minimum. You're broke now? Is everybody here broke? Y'all fear John. Doggo, thank you. Thank you, Doggo, for the 66 months. Appreciate you. Glad to see John is still the GOAT. That's your boy, man. Oh, you're his agent. All right, let's get it rolling.
You're in.
Alright, fired up. Fired up. Come on, crank him up, crank him up. Alright, lay it up. Show your power. Alright, buddy, bust it off.
Show your power.
We gotta do at least 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to get absolutely silly here on Bristol Dirt. And who knows what's gonna happen tonight? There's gonna be some crazy death. We may see a winner tonight that we may never see again. This is why we have these kinds of events in the Scrub Series, to give everybody a chance. And not only making the show, but winning the big race. And maybe winning a charter in the process. Alright, boys. Coming out of turn 4, the 25 unchartered machines are rolling from Bristol Dirt. It's going to be intense. It's going to be crazy. How long is it going to take before these guys shit themselves? The 101 of Chris Roberts taking an early lead. He's going to lead the first lap. But right down there is Bryson Dunn. These guys are going 3 wide back here. Hold on now. Sato Prouset on the bottom side. Briar LaPrade in the middle. And the steam car on the high side. Jack Farmer chilling in 5th. Remember, they got to make it to the top 9 to be able to make it to the show. John is pushing up the field, baby. Look at him, bro. He's going for the lead. Come on, bro. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. This can't be real life. He sent it too deep and absolutely ate shit. Come on, John. Every time I have a little bit of hope in the number 97, he absolutely eats it. And it's because of the pressure he feels from you people. Oh my God. Bryson Dunn doing well, sitting in 2nd place right now. Nobody's absolutely eaten it yet. I think they got a little bit lucky not running into John. They kind of let him get going a little bit because they know there's a bigger picture here. And it is possible for the leader to absolutely send it too deep and eat it. We haven't seen it yet. But it's also a possibility that this race maybe just isn't as crazy as the main event will be. No, don't crash! Please! Oh, it survived! It froze on me a little. Oh, I hear Reckon, Smitty, Warman, Jagerman, Jensen. Sideways in the middle of turns 3 and 4. No, it's going to collect the steam car. Chronic Pain, Darian Arnsdorf, and Mika Hernandez. They're still wrecking up here. Ryan Tovar, Log, Chronic Pain running over Fat Guy. Coney Hawk involved as well. Everybody absolutely eating it right now. But Bryson Dunn is still in the lead. What is this? Ryan Tovar is stuck in the barrels. Brother, you can't park there. Oh, he got teleported. Chris Roberts has retaken the lead as we were looking away. Now you guys see how crucial it is. How crucial it is for us to keep up with the leaders. Chris Roberts slowing way down for Mika Hernandez. Mika Hernandez successfully makes it to the pits. Got a lot of drivers with damage on their cars, just trying to put them. No, Mr. Fuck! Oh no, the leaders! The 3 leaders involved in an incident! Who's gonna come out front? It looks gonna be the Piss Jugman, Gabe Wood. The track is blocked in 1 and 2. Like 3 of the lead lap cars just absolutely ate it. And now I believe in the lead. It's the Piss Jugman. These guys suck! Vintage, Ryan Tovar, and Gabe Wood is in the lead, 3 seconds ahead of Coke Series legend Briar LaPrade being held up by a lapper. Woodrow, but don't have a paddle, making a move for second place right now. He's gonna use the number 3 car as a pick on the number 19 of Briar LaPrade. And look at Rico Palmtree in his Scrub Series return, making some moves. He's comfortably in a transfer spot, sitting in 4th right now. Jack Farmer's right behind him in 5th. And it looks like John is back into a transfer. Oh no! Bryson Dunn! Flipping all over the place on the front straightaway. And his chances of transferring may have just gone up in dirt. We gotta keep track of the Piss Jug Man, bro. He's the leader. He's way out front right now. And right now, the battle for 3rd place. Briar LaPrade is still stuck behind Fat Guy. Fat Guy making that car real wide. Not really ironic at all. You would expect someone named Fat Guy to do that. But Rico Palmtree rolling smooth right now. Raylan Mercy sliding down the track. Jack Farmer and Michael Mosko absolutely freak out. So does John. And they're blocking the track once again. Chronic Pain dealing some chronic pain to the number 32. And that clears up. The Piss Jug Man is still 4.5 seconds up, being able to survive all of this. No. Oh, he barely gets by Log, but will Log collect the other guys on the lead lap? He will not. He slides off the track. Oh, the Piss Jug Man got caught by who? Roger Kumsaka collected the Piss Jug Man, and now the battle for the lead is between Woodrow and Rico. It says you're out. We're gonna have to look back on it. Y'all gotta remember, keep me remember, make sure I check back on those. So now this is the battle for the lead, the 74 and the 26 of Rico Palmtree. Darian Arnsdorf's struggling to decide whether he wants to go down the pit road or stay on track. And this is a huge battle for the lead right now. Maybe we should hop on board with Rico Palmtree in the 26. Never mind! Oh my god! No! Wait! I'm hitting buttons I've never hit before! Rico! No, he's in pit road right when I hopped on board! Rico, please! John is hitting the wall again! Oh my god! Woodrow! In the wall! Gabe Wood's gonna pass him again! And Gabe Wood's back in the lead! The Piss Jug Man takes the lead with 5 to go! John has spun himself at least twice. It's been getting absolutely silly up in here. And the Piss Jug Man of Gabe Wood just needs to survive 4 more laps and he will have won this open. Briar LaPrade with some damage. Just trying to survive and get around here. Could you imagine how this is going to be when 42 cars take the grid? Ready to go for the Piss Jug Man. Will he be able to make it to the end? Colin Murphy coming out of his pit stall. I don't know, man. It's really unpredictable, especially on a track like this. I mean, think about it. Before he went back into the pits again, John was like 6th or 5th. And then he got collected in another one. Smitty, Werbin, Yegerman, Jensen just putting around. But this Jugman of Gabe Wood just a few seconds ahead of Briar LaPrade. White flag is in the air for Gabe Wood. Only 5 drivers in the lead lap. Michael Moskal trying to cause some chaos in turns 1 and 2. But the Piss Jug Man makes it through. And let's go ahead and catch them crossing the line. Here we go. So who's going to make it? Gabe Wood wins it. Briar LaPrade second. Where is 3rd place? Cody Hicken, 3rd. Where is Sato Pruset? Dog. Is that it? Tattoo crossed, yeah, but it was a, oh yeah, he passed Cody Hicken. And then Woodrow passed, and then everybody else just kind of went a little crazy. Alright. Now before I lose everything, let me go ahead and write down who actually made it. Everybody's pulling into pit road, so Gabe Wood wins the open. And it looks like Coney Hawk made the final transfer spot. We got the 04, the 19, the 78 of Seto Pruset, the 5 of Cody Hicken, 74 Woodrow, 82 Jack Farmer, 02 the Steam Car makes it, Smitty makes it, just putting around, and Coney Hawk makes it. Everybody else falls out, does not make the main event. Alright, so Harley Payne thinks he got DQ'd with like 12 to go, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's take a look. Now, if you guys want me to see certain things that happened, let me know. Definitely got to see the Roger Kumsaka deal. Oh no. No, you were still running in the end. You were just 5 laps down. You just got caught up in some silly stuff. You were still running. Yeah, you were still running. You just got caught up in something really silly. Roger Kumsaka, he was like stuck on the wall at some point. Had to be this lap here. Jack Hayes and Bryson Dunn both DNF'd, so we gotta look at all the times John got annihilated. Okay, so Roger Kumsaka gets going here. We'll take a look at the Jack Hayes incident and see what happens to him. Oh, he just slid it up there and he's flipping down the front straightaway. And Gabe Wood actually didn't even get caught up in that. He just slid himself too. And then the two guys he was battling with went right by him. Didn't even matter because he wound up taking the lead again. But Rico Palmtree got caught up in that, and then he started rolling again. So that is not a death wheel for that's not Rico Palmtree. That's Roger Kumsaka. But who else? Jack Hayes DNF'd. Let's take a look at Jack Hayes. Oh, Sato Pruset, Cody Hicken. Oh! Really? That made him DNF? Oh man, and then he just disappears? Yeah, man, that's a death wheel. Hold on, let me pull it up. We'll spin it right now. We will spin it right now. Alright, let's take a look. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? I just moved something that I didn't mean. I don't know what it was. Alright. Training wheel, wheel of fate. Ah, man, here we go. What's the percentage for death again? A 4% of death. That's the lowest thing on here. He has like a 60% chance of being okay. So let's go ahead. This is the official spin for Jack Hayes. The window net is down. Jack Hayes escapes that with no injuries. Shout out to Jack Hayes, man. Good job surviving. Bryson Dunn also DNF'd, so let's go ahead and take a look at what happened to the 2 car. Oh, that was it. That was his last one. So the rule is if he drives there and then despawns, that's not the wheel. Fixing, they're fixing, they're fixing. No, they just gave up on fixing the car, so he was fine. He's good to go. Real testament to the safety of these cars. Making sure Jack Hayes and Bryson Dunn were able to walk away with horrific incidents. Alright, I gotta see all of the times that John ruined himself. Yeah! Erasenio! Thank you for the follow, my boy. Appreciate you. Take a look at John. See what happens to him here. I think this is when he's going for the lead. And then he bends it. Yeah, he just loses traction and wrecks in front of everybody else. They let him get away pretty easy. Then he's okay for a few laps. Those guys die behind him. Getting through, getting through. Whoa, how did he get through that? Whoa, Jack Hayes. Yeah, that was when he flipped. He got through that. Look at him, man. So inspirational. How can you hate John? He gets through that. He's having a smooth one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What happened here? Yo, Jack Farmer, this is all your fault, dog. Lucindo Auto Hype. Lucindo Auto Hype. Thank you, Cuban Savage. 69 months, nice. Appreciate it. Oh no, he just keeps getting caught up. Rico, relax. He just keeps getting caught up, and then here he is in the pits. You can't be serious. Look what he does. He speeds out of pit road to send it towards the wall, and collects Mika Hernandez. He absolutely hauled it out of pit road just to smoke the wall. I don't think he sucks. I think he has a concussion here, so you can't blame him too much. It wasn't his fault. It's never John's fault. Then he goes down pit road again. No, go down. Does a stop and go. And does he finally make it through? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Verdict is, John sucks. That got paid out. The under one. And congratulations to Piss Jugman Gabe Wood. Alright, boys. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the next race. Not only that, I gotta take a piss, bro. I've been holding it in for the past like 10 minutes, so I will be right back. I promise. So enjoy some of my playlist. We got 24 viewers. Where did y'all come from? Hello. We're popping out. Appreciate y'all. Baja Blast, I see you over there, man. Nuke Man, I see y'all over there on the YouTube side, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. We'll be ready to go in just a moment. I finished my piss. You guys want to go ahead and check out the YouTube stream, maybe drop a like over there. Go ahead and hit exclamation point YT. At the Adderall, I've been on gasoline. Exclamation point YT. Go ahead, drop a like over there. Show some love over on the YouTube chat. What's great about streaming over on YouTube is that the VOD is immediately available over there right when the stream ends, so you guys can go back and relive some scrubbery right when the stream ends. Drop the playlist. Y'all got it's on Apple Music. So if y'all got Apple Music, I think I can slide it. Yeah, shout out to Smitty making another main. Oh, it's so shrimple. It's true. I can't lie, bro. The emotes over on YouTube are probably the funniest things that I've ever seen. Like, just the built-in ones that they have over there, they're so peak. Like, who designed those, bro? What's that combo? Got your summer last night. Ooh. Make it shot last night. Yeah, bro, the sneezing one that looks like a dab. He's sending me every time. What? Yeah, y'all got Bluetooth connection. Boys, are y'all ready for the second half of your scrub night? Who's ready for some scrubbery? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the main event of the evening. This is Bristol Dirt Battle Royale. 42 idiots are going to take on this dirt track with no yellow flags allowed and see who comes out on top. We got a couple of replacements. We got a couple of drivers that could really show out tonight, man. It's gonna be absolutely silly. So I hope you guys are ready for this one. It's gonna be real nice. And just so you guys I'm cute, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a flyby. Take a look at this. Look at Bristol, Tennessee. Look how cute it is. The last great Coliseum. And now I'm gonna take it away because these guys are dying over here. This is the kind of stuff that you can expect in the main event. Like, it's like grabbing 42 diecasts and then just throwing them on the floor to see who comes out the furthest. You know what I'm saying? This is basically what this race is going to be. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys are ready tonight. Let's go ahead and go over some talking points for this race. There's dirt. It's a lot of dirt, so it's going to be really dirty. There's no cautions, 50 laps of just straight up mayhem. There's going to be big clogs, and the track will be blocked, just like we've seen in the open. It's not going to be pretty. You're going to have to weave your way all the way around that. Let's take a look at this message that Tank has blessed us with. Hold on now. 42 of the dumbest motherfuckers in motorsports, myself included, will enter this hell in an open-roofed cell. Only one will leave, and even we are unsure whether that one will survive. It's true. There's a chance that the man that wins just dies right after. The most real thing to ever real. That's what I'm saying. Actually, can we pin that? It's absolutely beautiful. Before we get even further tonight, let's go ahead and take a look at the championship standings coming into this race. Remember, the top 10 make the scrub-offs. We have the Trace Rider and the number 0 leading the way. He has a 100-point gap. This can be easily wiped away with a DNF here at the Bristol Battle Royale. Or he could even extend it somehow. I don't see how he does that. It would be absolutely insane if he did. They got Matteo Canyonero second place, O'Connor Bolt, Aaron Curtis, Christian Schlomer, Cody Goforth, who just got his first win at Phoenix the last time we ran scrubs. Gavin Cornelius in 7th, Jason Sambon in 8th. 9th is Devin Hardick, and 10th is Shamwell, just outside the playoff bubble. We have Caleb Hoffman, Flossum can get some Gossam, Rusty Walrus, Wynn Nergensen, and Edward Sound Edward right below that 10 spot. Now, speaking of the playoffs, we also have something going on called the Scrub Cup. And the winner of the Scrub Cup gets an automatic bid into the playoffs. Go ahead and take a look. We're down to the final 4 here in the scrub offs, in the Scrub Cup. If I can find. Here we go. Here we go. Look. There's the remaining bracket. Matteo Canyonero, O'Connor Bolt, Cody Goforth, and Christian Schlomer. These are the 4 that remain, and honestly, none of these guys would really be taking a spot away from someone who's more deserving of a scrub-off bid, because all 4 of these guys are in the top 6 in points. So honestly, winning this, look at this guy over here. Ricky Jackman Jr., just absolutely dying coming out of turn 4. Love that. We got Matteo, O'Connor Bolt, Cody Goforth, and Christian Schlomer. All 4 of those guys are in the top 6 in points anyways. So honestly, winning the Scrub Cup would be some huge needed insurance in case something goes terribly wrong during the next 6 races. So they'll have that insurance in case they don't make it in on points. They'll have that Scrub Cup provisional. Good on them, man. They made it this far. Let's see if they can win the whole thing. Alright, boys. It's about that time to get going. Let's go ahead and take a look at qualifying. Who do you guys think is going to get pole, man? We got to figure out who we're going to bet on
Just like
this
I told
race.
these boys in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver, we got a good pit crew.
I can now shut up. How many training things can you do in one stream? I think it's up to 3. It's going to be Smitty. How did he run practice? Smitty ran 18th, so honestly, he could. Could be Smitty. Could be Phantom. Luna out here showing love for her 2 drivers. Love to see it. Cody Goforth with a training boost. Luna Everland, oh, she boosting the whole Fed. She boosting everybody. Dan Lazy is dead. So I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it would be really shocking if Dan Lazy won pole, considering that he's dead. Would be an absolute shock. I think these are the warm-up laps. Gabe Wood, fastest on the warm-up laps, the winner of the Open. So let's see who comes out on top. It's going to be Jason Sambon in the number 27 machine. Right behind him is going to be Benjamin Fanning. Got some team development for Togo Racing Industries. 7th? Oh yeah, look at the steam car, man. That's inspiring stuff. While we're sitting here, let me go ahead and fix this thing for the ticker. That way... Oh, Jesus Christ. I accidentally clipped the last minute of gameplay. Thank you, middle. Got some team sabotages, team developments. Going both ways here, man. It's going both ways. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I was tripping. I forgot that I scrolled all the way to the bottom. Mateo Canionero, Davin Kirkpatrick, Brad Flynn all had really bad laps. I guarantee you everybody that's in the 20s hit the wall somewhere. But you know, 24, 27, 28, that's just like you weren't even trying. Where's our 42nd driver? Who didn't put down a lap? It's a good lap for somebody. There's 42 in here. So someone literally just didn't put down a lap. Tabitha Twerkley, what are you doing? Good lap for Tabitha Twerkley. Honestly, maybe that was a good strategy. Find out very shortly. Shout out to Tabs Twerkley. Getting absolutely smoked on the qualifying run.
Anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver, we got a good pit crew. All we gotta do is just everybody carry their weight. We'll be just fine.
Absolute flyer for Tabitha Twerkley. Love to see it. All right, boys, let's go ahead and go through the entire running order with the Bristol Battle Royale. We got Jason Sambon on pole in the 27. Hello? Then Benjamin Fanning in the 96. Wynn Nergenton, Ricky Jackman Jr., Christian Schlomer in green tea this week. We got Aaron Curtis in the 46. Timothy Bone back in his primary. You got Phantom in the steam car, qualifying 7th. The Pissed Jugman Gabe Wood won the Open. Can he win the main event too and win himself a charter for the rest of the year? Right beside him is Caleb Hoffman in the 12. You got Sato Pruset, Kyle Solomon, Flotsam, come get some, got some. Oh, I forgot to mention. We got the Fishy rocking with us this week. As Derek Smith is out for 1 week due to an orangutan attack, so stepping in for Derek Smith in the number 16 for Dumpster Fire Mo, Giancarlo Fisichella, F1 legend, Giancarlo Fisichella. So shout out to him. He's going to run this race for Dumpster Fire Mo and see what happens. Could you imagine if he wins this race? That'd be absolutely nuts. We got ShamWow in the 44, Jack Farmer in the 82, Becca Pierce in the 24, and Ed Soundhead in the 6. Luna Everland in the 11, Briar LaPrade making it through the Open. He's in the 19. Arthur Any More Donuts, Cole Orange. Dare we look at the rear end of this car? Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, we got to the other end of the car, and that's more than enough for us. So shout out to Cole Orange in the 07, making another start, unfortunately. Cody Hicken in the 5, The 0-1 of Smitty Werben Yegerman Jensen. Can he seek redemption after getting absolutely screwed last time at Phoenix? The 53 of Devin Hardick and the 45 of Cody Goforth. 59 of Russ Daddy. The 05 of Coney Hawk. O'Connor Bolton, the 43. Drive-by Cornelius in the 47. The 77. Nate Stewart in the 4. Woodrow but don't have a paddle in the 74. Grace Ryder, the points leader, ahead by over 100 points in the 0. And Spanky Baba Ganoush right next to him. Gordon Sokolowski in the 79. Balaki Wall in the Cuckmobile. 35 of Lame Bricks. The 30 of Perk Doggo. The 7 of Brad Flynn. The 80 of Devika Patrick. And in Green Apple Fanta is Mateo Canyonero, and rounding out the field, refusing to even lay down a lap, is going to be Tabitha Twerkley in the number 25 machine. Really interesting strategy, but it could work out for her, depending on how this race goes. So actually, before we go any further, we got to pick out who we're going to bet on, and what we're even going to bet on, because there's going to be no cautions. Do you guys want to bet on over-under of DNFs, maybe? Over-under on the amount of DNFs? Alright, let's do that. So, for reference, when we did the open race, it was 25 laps, we had 25 cars, and we had 2 DNFs. So I think it would be fair to assume that we would have, maybe at least twice the amount of DNFs. But there's a lot more cars, so there's going to be a lot more mayhem, but there's a lot more laps. So there's going to be a lot more chances for mayhem all around. So what do you guys think? Are you guys thinking maybe an over-under of 6.5 or 7.5? I feel like 7.5 might be a little too high. I think 6.5 might be a good place to settle on. Six or 7. Don't you fucking say it. Don't any of you fucking say it. I can see your little brains. I can see your little brains. Don't do it. Don't. Doing the hand motions, I can't even say what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get banned. Alright, man. Alright, here we go. The over-under is 6.5.
It can be either 6 or 7. You're gonna have to pick it out, man. Will it be 6 or will it be 7? Are you hearing me? Will it be 6 or will it be 7?
Alright, boys. Now, we all know what tradition is like around here, man. We know how it be. It is very important for the Scrub series to stick to tradition. It's the number one thing we got, man. It's the number one thing we got. Also, shout out to the porta potty on each, individual pit stall. Is it like this in real life? A porta potty for every pit stall? Professional wise, I don't know if that's the best look, but it's really fucking funny. Yeah, I know. If you gotta go, you gotta go. They can throw a little bit of air conditioning in some of these, man. Hit them with the deluxe ones. All right, man. So, you know what time it is. Before we start every main event, we must pay our respects.
Please have everybody stand up for the national anthem.
With those salutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we gonna sing it?
Shut up! Oh my god, stop! It's loud!
Oh my goodness.
I would like to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can I see all the desert lights? What's so stripes and red stars through the respect of the world that we loved was so is true.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to scrub. Cadell, I see you, brother. Appreciate you popping through. It's about to get extra silly up here for the Bristol Dirt Battle Royale.
Start your engines. Let's
Start your engines! Yay!
They about ready, boys. The Bristol Dirt Battle Royale, 50 laps, no cautions. It's about to get all kinds of silly. And the hardest thing for me is going to be keeping track who the hell the leader is. Should be a fun one. Should be a chaotic one. I'm really hoping for an upset winner this evening here in Bristol, Tennessee. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Well, I gotta fix this camera. What am I doing? Here we go. Boys, are you ready to get dirty with the scrubs? We are absolutely schmoving. Someone's name is too long. It's Fishy's fault. It's gonna make the ticker look all stupid the entire time we do this race. But you know what? That's exactly what we expected. So shout out to the ticker. It's gonna look real stupid for the entire race. But you know who else is gonna look stupid? Anybody who isn't going to be able to pass Benjamin Fanning in the number 96. I should have known that Fishikella's name was gonna be too long. But my silly ass didn't feel like just putting a G. We'll fix that if he ever pops up again. But right now, the leader is still Benjamin Fanning. Oh! Devin Hardick! Hardsey outside walking like Timothy Bone and Aaron Curtis, a few championship contenders. Fishikella already caught up in it as well. He is a rude awakening. You've been in Formula 1, but that's nothing like the scrubs, my boy. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Is Davica Patrick stuck? No, she's gonna despawn. She ain't moving. Oh, she's moving again. Hold on, they might have locked her free. Let's go. Let's go, Davica. No. Please, what's going on? I can't keep track. I can't keep track. Hold on, man. Hold on. Where's Ben Fanning? Oh, he got lost. He forgot which way to go. These guys are still wrecking ahead of him. Let's hop on board. All right. Apparently, that's the theme tonight. Every single time we hop on board with somebody, they just want to like wreck right away. Drive by Cornelius absolutely losing it into the outside wall in turns 3 and 4. He's gonna collect a few. Who is even in the lead? Is that Phantom? Where's he at? Where's he at? No, he got caught up in another incident. Luna Everland was right behind him, but I don't think she made the pass. So we're all right. Actually, no, she did. Luna, where are you at? There she is. Luna Everland in the number 11. Let's hop on board. No! It's the cameraman's curse, bro. Legitimately the cameraman's curse. Look, let's test it one more time. Let's hop on board with Kyle Solomon. Now, I'm just saying, if Luna's gonna get that flag, everybody's gonna get it. So let's hop on board with Kyle Solomon, see if he makes it more than a lap. Oh, you can see the disaster that's happening right ahead of him. In these set of turns right here. Oh no! Who's flipping? No! It's Mateo Canyonero, number 2 in points. Absolutely losing it. Woodrow is losing it, coming out of the corner. Luna Everland losing her mind, doing a tail stand. Oh my god! Oh no, now Tabitha Torkley. What the fuck is going on? Surely Luna despawned after that. Yeah, she definitely did. Alright, we're gonna be spinning the wheel not a lot after this race, boys. I believe Phantom is back into the lead, so let's go ahead and find the O2. No, he's going down pit road. Stay out, dog. What are you doing? No, you have the lead. Alright. Well, he's gonna lose it. Where's the 71 at? Everybody's just stopped at the bottom of the track. They think that's a good idea. Brad Flinch's aspect, I think that was Gordon Sokolowski up on board with the 71. Make it through! Yeah! The onboard might be the best view we got. He's gonna miss it. No, don't you pit. Don't pit! What is wrong with y'all pitting while you're leading? Alright, where's Jason? Here's Jason. No, he wasn't second anymore. It was Flotsam. Literally trying to follow along with the ticker. I don't know, Jack. They're selling. There goes Balake. And Flotsam hits the wall, too. No! Giancarlo's third? This is ridiculous, bro. This is actually ridiculous. I forgot how crazy the Bristol Dirt actually gets when you set it up like this. Like, I'm legit having a hard time trying to keep up who's actually in the lead or not. Is Giancarlo gonna take the lead? No, he's gonna pit too. Alright, let everybody cross the line. Who's in the lead? It's Jason. Let's hop on board with the number 27. Actually, let's do like a little bit of a helicopter view, spectator cam. He's gonna make it through that. Where's Trace at? Trace is 18th, so he's not getting the most amount of, you know, the best amount of points that he can for tonight. This isn't what he wants as the points leader. He's been dominating basically all year long. I'm pretty sure he won the Scrubtona 250, and he's been in the lead ever since. Now, only the top 4 drivers are in the lead right now. Trace is gonna lose his mind coming out of turns 1 and 2. Jason might see a little bit of trouble ahead of him. Wow! Smitty, Werben, Yegerman, Jensen sitting in 5th place right now. Yeah, Trace is real lucky that he has that points lead, man. A little bit of a static cam to give you guys the illusion that, you know, it's more calm than it really is. Look at these guys, man. You know, nothing ever goes wrong in the Scrub series. Nothing bad ever happens to any Scrub. Oh, there goes Phantom. And because of that, that's going to throw off the 27. And Flotsam is going to try to get through this. Can he make it through? He cannot. He's stuck way back there. I think Jason's going to maintain the lead here. I'm pretty sure people were flipping coming out of turn 2. So note to self, let's shorten Giancarlo Fisichella's name the next time we run a race with him. Don't shoot, Jason. Jason. There's nobody here to disturb you, my boy. What are you doing? Where's Flotsam? Where is P2? Jason's still balling out, bro. Smitty, Werbin, Yegerman, Jensen has taken over P2. Jason's gonna pit, which means Smitty is likely going to take the lead here. If he stays out, there's Smitty. Smitty. Now remember, if Smitty wins this race, he came out of the open earlier tonight. So if Smitty wins, he earns a charter. I feel bad for anybody to where their introduction to Scrubs is this. I promise it's a lot more organized than this on a normal Scrub night. This is just one of those super silly races that we do, you know, maybe once or twice a year. It's absolutely nuts. Jason retired? You're lying. Oh my god, he did. Jason had enough. He don't want the points. We got one new person. I'm so sorry. Thanks for coming through, though. Appreciate you. It's always fun around here, even when it's not super crazy like this. We got Smitty, Werbin, Yegerman, Jensen doing his best to try to get through all these lappers. Oh, he's got to get through this. The steam car's losing his mind. Smitty makes it through. Nice job, Smitty. Got Cody Goforth 9 seconds behind him. Cody Goforth got his first career Scrub Series win the last time we were running at Phoenix. Can he make it back-to-back here? I hope not. I'd love to see Smitty win another race. Smitty win a race so he can run more often. I love seeing the open cars win charters. He would be the first independent driver ever. Wait, Jason came back out. He came back out just to sit in the middle of the track. I think the ticker registers as them as out whenever they teleport to the pits, but then they get fixed up and then they come back out. But now it's the top 3. No, Smitty flipping! Smitty! Smitty, go! Go, you're back on your wheels, bro. Let's go. Go, Smitty, go. Don't you dare pit. Don't you dare pit. Let's go. Miss it, Smitty. No, Smitty. No, it's all going wrong for Smitty, Werbin, Yegerman, Jensen. And right now, Balake Wall is sitting P2. Smitty, Werbin is going to hit pit road, and it's looking like Balake Wall in the Cookmobile is going to take over the lead. Is it Balake or did Cody Goforth pass him? It looked like Cody may have taken second place away from the number 17, and now the leader is who? Is it Cody? It is Cody. He's 1.5 seconds ahead of second place Balake Wall. Balake's right there, so this is the fight for the lead right here. You have O'Connor Bolt, Season 1 champion, sitting right into the middle of them. Poor Smitty, Werbin, Yegerman, Jensen. At least this time, it was natural scrub causes, and it wasn't a chat-induced fun flag that got in his way. He's just a victim of the scrubbery tonight. Got lost in the sauce. Cole Orange is sitting P3, and Aaron Curtis, who's like 3rd or 4th in points right now, is sitting P4 on the lead lap still. These 4 guys absolutely shit themselves. Everybody else can get back on the lead lap. Mateo Canyonero is 2nd in points, is sitting 5th right now. Be a real good point stay for him coming out of the Battle Royale. Let me see if I can just... No, we don't want to work, boys. It's all Giancarlo's fault. Why did he have to have the longest name in history, huh? Fisichella. And look at this, man. Balake Wall closing in on the 45. The 45 trying to get through lap traffic. But it ain't looking too hot. Here comes the number 17 of Balake Wall looking for another Scrub Series win. Things are getting absolutely hectic here. Look at all the drivers that have come out around this battle for the lead. Balakewal's still half a second behind. He's really got to get by this 43 car so we can get to the 45. Here we go. This is the closest he's ever been. What's he going to do? They're going to hang on the bottom, but Devin Hardick might be faster than the 17. That's going to shove him up the track. Cody Goforth on the low side. Can't get behind Aaron Curtis. Aaron Curtis is trying to stay on the lead lap. Oh, Rusty loses it and collects Sato Pruset and another driver in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Aaron Curtis fighting for his life to stay on the lead lap. He knows that if the 45 wrecks it... Oh, look at that run he got off the top. That was beautiful from Curtis. Whole Orange trying to stay on the lead lap as well. These are literally all 4 drivers that are on the lead lap right now. But the leader is the 45. It's the craziest thing ever. Here we go. Balakewal might have another chance at it. The 43 is really causing them issues right now. These guys cannot get by these lap cars because they're so close in speed. Here we go. Balakewal following the 43 to the top side. Cody Goforth trying to send it. Is he pitting? Whoa. Oh, he lost his mind a little bit because there were 3 cars at the bottom. And now he's stuck behind lap cars. Balakewal just took the lead. Cody Goforth may have sold. He panicked a little bit in the middle of turns 1 and 2, and that gave the lead to the number 17. Now Balakewal is in the lead with 9 laps to go. And look at it, looks like Cole Orange is really holding up everybody behind him because everybody's itching to get past him. These guys are losing their mind a little bit. It's alright. Trace Ryder is putting around, trying to get as many points as he can. He knows how important it is in this championship format. This ain't no winning, you're in nonsense. Oh my god! Giancarlo Fisichella wrecks in front of the leader! And Balakewal is stuck! Cody Goforth has retaken the lead! Thanks to the fishing, Cody Goforth wrecks as well! The top 2 leading cars have wrecked, and now the playing field may have been even a little bit with the 45 getting caught up in a later incident. Is he pitting? Don't tell me. No, he's staying out. He's staying out, but he's slow. Here comes Balakewal into 17. Riding that middle groove. Oh, Smitty hits the wall. Side by side for the lead. Wait a minute, bro. This is cinema. This is crazy. These guys are actively battling for the lead in this battle royale. Coming to the line, 5 laps to go. This is nuts. Balakewal just has to survive 5 more laps and keep that 45 behind him, and he will have won the Bristol Battle Royale. Cody Goforth trying to become the first driver this season to win back-to-back races. 4 to go now. But Balakewal might just deny him here. Gotta be careful with these lap cars. You have no idea what could be lurking around the corner. 3 laps to go. Only a mile and a half remain. He's being slowed down a little bit. The track is blocked. And they rip the top side to get through the carnage. 3 laps to go. Just gotta keep it smooth, 17, and you got it. Come on, Balake. 2 to go. What do we got? No! Balake choked it! Balake absolutely loses it going into turn 1, and he gives up the lead to Cody Goforth. Ain't no way! Balakewal, don't tell me! Don't tell me the Cookmobile is getting cucked at Bristol. 1 lap to go! Cody Goforth just needs to put it around one more time, and he will have won back-to-back races for Saudi Aramco Autosport. Going through turn 3 and coming out of turn 4, It is going to be the 45 of Cody Goforth. He wins it. And how poetic must it be for the Cuckmobile, the Cuck himself, out of a victory here in the Bristol Dirt Battle Royale. All that for a repeat winner, man. I'm as disappointed as y'all. Oh, there he is. There goes the Cuckmobile. I can only imagine the emotions are going on inside of that helmet right now. The poor guy, bro. He had it basically in the bag. He just had to make like 3 more corners and he was good. Oh, Lord. We got a lot to get through in this race, boys. We got a lot to get through. Early retirements include Ricky Jackman Jr., Flotsam, Arthur, Cody Hicken, Lane Bricks, Jack Farmer, Luna Everlyn, and Tabitha Twerkley. So we'll check on these guys as well. We'll go ahead and check on everything that happened tonight. Oh, that's a lot of DNFs. I don't think these guys count because, you know, the game kind of just like registers it as, you know, them retiring whenever they get to their pit stall early after the race. So we won't count these guys. We'll count these over here. That is 8. So the overhits, it wasn't 6 or 7. It was 8. Let's go ahead and export this. 10. Bristol. Alright. So Cody Goforth wins his 2nd race in a row. Actually, before we do all this and get into our DNFs, go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and see who's making it to the Scrub Cup final. Alright, so Cody Goforth definitely wins his matchup against Christian Shalomo on a finishing 9th. So Cody Goforth makes it to the final. And between Matteo Canyonero and O'Connor Bolt, Matteo finished 13th. O'Connor finished 20th. Relatively close. So the final of the Scrub Cup is going to be Matteo Canyonero versus Cody Goforth. We will get to the Wheel of Fate very shortly. Alright. I will have point standings up for you guys as well. I'll ping y'all in the Discord when they're ready to go. But Cody, can you believe you just won 2 in a row? Yo, Baja Blast, appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you hanging around the whole time on the YouTube side, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, so the top 10 is Cody Goforth, Balake Wall, Cole Orange, Jason Sambon, Woodrow but don't have a paddle, and Aaron Curtis, Perk Doggo, Kyle Solomon, Christian Schlomer. And the Steam car with the top 10, Smitty Werbin, Yegerman Jensen. He was leading the race for a while, wound up finishing 11th. Then Davica, Mateo, Gabe Wood, Devin Hardick, Win Nergerton, Spanky Baba Ganoush, Trace Ryder, Rusty Walrus, and O'Connor Bolt. Right, I got the top 20. Then it's dropped by Cornelius, Gordon Sokolowski, Coney Hawk, Nate Stewart, and Becca Pierce, ShamWow, Brad Flynn, Brad LaPrade, Brad Flynn, Benjamin Fanning, Giancarlo Fisicella, Ed Soundhead, Timothy Bowen, Sato Pruset, Caleb Hoffman, Ricky Jackman Jr., Flotsam, Come Get Some Got Some, Arthur Anymore Donuts, Cody Hicken, Lane Bricks, Jack Farmer, Luna Everlyn, and Tabitha Twerkley. Yeah, we might have a shit ton of wheels, man. Let's go ahead and take a look. First of all, let's go ahead and take a look at Tabitha Twerkley. I was really hoping that she would have been alright. And considering that she started last. But she just straight up... Ain't no way, man. That's a wheel for Mrs. Twerkley. How did that even happen? It'd be funny if hold on, man. She didn't retire because of this weak ass contact, did she? God, look at Luna. Oh, never mind. She was alright for a little bit, then she got railed. Alright, that's a wheel. Let's spin it. Tabitha Twerkley, what is your fate? Oh, that's a 2 race injury for Tabitha Twerkley. She got what? You heard me. Pause. Alright, so Tabitha Twerkley is out for 2 races. Who's next? Luna Everlyn. Let's take a look. Is this a wheel for the 11? It looks like it, man. So now we have to take a look at the actual wreck. Oh, no way, bro. Ain't no way. Oh, yeah, that's when she did her nose stand. Whew. Bro, that's like almost what happened to like Ryan Newman at like the Daytona 500 one year. That's nuts. All right. Luna Everlyn. Yeah, car straight to the windshield. Ain't no way you walk away without an injury here, bro. Ain't no way. Let's take a look. Honestly, for a split second, I thought you were gonna die, but that's okay. We haven't had death yet. We've had a season-ending injury, and it was my driver, Chunky Ragu. Well, apparently, okay, so apparently after that, the 25 is out for 2 races, but Luna Everlyn is fine. Hilarious. Hilarious shit here. Alright, Jack Farmer. Let's take a look at what happens to our boy Jack. Oh, this is it. Okay. Hello? That's a mean 2-piece if I ever seen one, bro. Not only is he stuck amongst the barrels, but he is being impaled in the ass by a barrier. But we just have to confirm that he despawns after that. They tried real hard to fix it, but it was inevitable. Jack Farmer, what is your fate? The window net is down for Jack Farmer. So shout out to Jack Farmer surviving that one. Alright. Now we got Lane Bricks in the 35. Now Lane Bricks has been a little upset recently because a lot of his drivers, he says a lot of his drivers are faking injuries just so they can get some Percocet. Let's see what happens with Lane Bricks. Let's see if they learn from the best. Oh no, I think he just drives in. Yeah, that's not the wheel. He just pulled in. Yeah, no wheel for Lane Bricks. If you drive it in, there's no wheel. Let's take a look at Cody Hicken. Rigged should have been a wheel. Spin it anyway? Okay. Fuck it. The driver wants it. The driver gets it. Lane Bricks, what is your fate? It's a 1 race injury. He is faking injury for some Percocet. Fake faked an injury for some perk. Let's do it. He pulled in because he immediately wanted some perk. But an injury is bored. Free perk. He's not bored. He just really wanted some perk. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Cody got spun around. Oh, no. What the hell? Again with the barrier, bro. They thinking this is the Tay-Tay Superdome. They rode around again. Pulled in. Changed the tires and then dipped. Okay. So why'd y'all change the tires? Arthur, any more donuts? Cozy has already been hurt once this year, man. Don't tell me he gets hurt again. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, he gets teleported. This might be another injury for Cozy. Oh my god, Flotsam was flipping around and then he just slapped him with his booty hole. And then that little tap by Davenka Patrick, I think that may have been the one that did it. Alright, so Arthur, any more donuts? From a light tap from Davenka Patrick? It's wheel time, baby. Oh my god. A one race to Cozy's hurt again. That is the second injury for Arthur. Any more donuts? Yeah, I thought we were getting death too. I can't lie. We can't kill Arthur any more donuts, man. We can't do it. All right, Flotsam. I'm assuming he got whacked out of the same one. Like, that incident had to be what got rid of Flotsam. But now we can take a look at the entire incident. Just loses it, flips. Gets whacked by Pryor LaPrade. Cozy slides into him. He gets hit by Win Nergenton. And then I think that's it for Flotsam. Bro, if Flotsam dies, I think my dad would, like, legitimately be upset. I really hope nothing bad happens to Flotsam. Oh, he's good. He's good. Thank the Lord the window net is down. For Flotsam gets him. That is one driver we do not want hurt. Awesome. Now, Ricky Jackman Jr. I hope this guy dies. This might be the incident here. Well, good lord! Hold on. Oh, Trace, you dirty bastard. Oh, Smitty! That was when Smitty was leading. I love when the game makes sounds like that. It's so goofy. Saw a grown man cry, I'm saying. Ricky Jackman Jr., please die. I'm begging you. Alright. Jackman Jr., what is your fate? Stop teasing me, bro. Stop it. Keeps thinking we're gonna get just enough momentum to get to death, but it just never happens. There's gonna be one point. There's gonna be one point where it does happen. So Ricky Jackman Jr., let's at least check these guys to make sure they actually finish the race. I'm pretty sure they do, but let's just look. This is really disorienting. Yeah, he pulled in. Oh, who else? Connor pulled in. Rusty pulled in. Let's check Trace. Pretty sure Trace makes it. Yeah, Trace pulled in. Mateo, he pulls in. Calvin Patrick also pulls in. Alright. That's all the wheels. So our final injury report from the Bristol Battle Royale. We have Tabitha Twerkley with a 2-race injury. Lane Bricks faking injury for Percocet. He'll miss the next race. Arthur Eddie More Donuts is out for a race. And Ricky Jackman Jr. is out for a race. Do Mr. Fuck? Alright, let's do Mr. Fuck. If any of you guys want the wheel spun for your driver right now, just let me know, because I want to get off, I want to eat. No! Mr. Fuck is out for the year! Look at what he did! And I saw Luna say that she wants another spin because that wreck was too violent. Luna, let me know now. Do you want me to spin it until an injury happens, or do you just want to do like one more spin and that's it? Just one more? I bet. This is the Luna Everlyn second spin, last spin. Oh, make it, make it, make it, make it. Ah, that was a tease. Molly Percocet. I don't know. It's up to Nukeman. It's up to the team owner. Hold. That was close, bro. Close to 5 races of Percocet. All right. Does anybody else want to spin before I hop off? I'll give you guys 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool. Cool. Old. Boys, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I'm pretty sure I exported this. Just want to double check. Race 10 Bristol, there it is. Appreciate you guys coming out tonight for some absolute rubbery, probably the most ridiculous race we'll have all year. And when we come back, it's going to be the Eldora Classic, boys. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. Much love. And I will see you guys the next time we do some scrubs. We'll probably do some more scrubs later this week, man. Maybe a little Thanksgiving week special. Get Eldora out of the way so we see who wins our scrub cup. I will have the points standings up after I eat dinner. I'll see you guys later, man. Have yourselves a good night. Appreciate you coming through. I love you. Nighty night. Many kisses. Moi moi. Good night.